everybody, it's your girl DominiqueRebel checking in with you live from Fest Studios. I just want to give everyone an update about what's going on with me and how you can reach out and how you can be a part of what I have going on. So first, I'm a professional de-stressor. So anything that you have going on that you need help with, you can't figure out what's going to be your best route, especially when it pertains to entertainment and business, I'm the person that you can call. I can help you with what you got going on. Definitely 100% promise guarantee that I can refer you to someone if I can't help you myself. So definitely want to keep that in mind as going forward, and anything you got going on, please give me a call. The name of my company is GFL Productions. That stands for Guaranteed Fabulous Life, and I intend to bring some integrity and some sufficiency and some efficiency to this entertainment business. That's what I'm trying to do through everything that I have going on. Is let your word mean what it says and try and stand behind it. So that's one of the main things we have going on with GFL Productions. As a part of GFL, we have a lot of different organizations we partner with. So I'm going to give you a rundown of some of the organizations we partner with, and then I'm going to tell you how you can reach out and be a part of what we have going on. So Rogue Army Radio, that comes on every Friday from 6 to 10 p.m. on Rise Radio. That's ryzeradio.com, and it's the Rogue Army Radio show that's hosted by 357 The General, who happens to be an artist that I manage. He's really good. The show is really entertaining. It's really live. We always have guests from around the country come in and talk about their experience as independent artists and tell me what they got going on and how you can reach out to them. So you definitely want to be tuned in. You can get to it straight through your browser, even on the iPhone. You can listen directly to it. So that's Rise Radio, ryzeradio.com. Follow on Twitter at Rise Radio. Also follow the radio show at Rogue Army Radio on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at DominiqueRebel. Don't forget to do that. Very important. Next, I want to tell you guys about Rise Radio. That's ryzeradio.com. I'm the marketing director for Rise Radio, so if you need some advertising solutions, or you want to do some things, or you want to integrate some radio aspects, definitely reach out to me and I can help you determine the best way to go about that, because I'm also the music analyst for WOW Radio. That's www.wowuradio.net. So all you artists out there, you guys can reach out to me, send me music. I'll get it reviewed and let you know if you've been selected to be included on the radio stations. So the difference between Rise Radio and WOW Radio is Rise Radio plays independent artists, mostly R&B and hip-hop. WOW Radio plays independent artists of all genres. That's rock, hip-hop, R&B, reggae, everybody, anything you can think of, they play on WOW Radio. So during the day, if you have the option, the opportunity, you want to listen to something a little bit different than what you're hearing on the traditional stations, definitely want to tune in to Rise Radio, ryzeradio.com, or WOW Radio, www.wowuradio.net. So those are two options. Of course, follow me on Twitter at DominiqueRebel, and you can find out all these. I always do promo for both stations. Next, I want to tell you guys about Orchestrated Noise Entertainment, and you can follow them on Twitter at OrchestratedN. I do a lot of promo for them. I do a lot of performing with them. I do a lot of partnering with them. There's one of the best promotion organizations out here in the DMV right now with the most integrity, and definitely when you come to an O&E show, it's going to be what it says it's going to be. It's not going to be no questions. It's not going to be nothing else. So you definitely want to check us out. We have events going on all through the week. The best thing to do is follow me on Twitter at DominiqueRebel to find out what's going on and how you can reach out. Next, I want to tell you guys about the services and the products that we're offering that you can partner with us for the remainder of April and May. June, everything changes, so I can only make promises, guarantees through April and May, because you guys know June and the summer in the DMV is crazy. So first, I have the $100 business plans. That's where you're going to get a 9-page business plan, which is going to include 5 pages written, 2 pages of financials, and 2 charts directly expressly made for your organization. That would be $100. So it's my $100 business plan. Nowhere else you're going to be able to get a deal like that. Next, I'm going to tell you guys about the vocal lessons. It's a studio, so there's tons of stuff going on here. The $25 vocal lessons, no, the vocal lessons are normally $35. But for April and May, I'm going to have $10 lessons on Saturdays. So who needs vocal lessons? If you talk, if you sing, if you act, if you dance, if you model, if you rap, if you anything, you need vocal lessons if you want to be able to talk for the rest of your life. Especially if you work in the radio, you work on TV, you work on anything. You need vocal lessons, because how else are you going to make your voice last if you don't get some training? So Saturdays we have $10 lessons. You definitely want to follow me on Twitter to get some more information about that. Also, I have artists that I work with. One of them is, like I told you earlier, 357 Journal. Another artist that I work with is Twizzle Cobra. He's also the audio engineer for my mobile studio that I have. So if you want to get tracks recorded, right now we have a special. This is just through April and May. I cannot make any promises for June, so don't ask me in June, can I get that April and May special, because it's not going to happen. But April and May, we have a $25 special per track, so that's with the mobile studio. We can come to you, or you can come to us. $25 to lay a track down. You're not really going to get that anywhere else. It may take less than an hour, take a little bit more than an hour. We're not doing about an hour, we're doing about a track, which makes it way more efficient, so you can get everything done and get everything perfect. And we'll also mix and master and all that stuff. $25 a track, so you definitely want to get at us for that April and May only special. Don't be asking me about it in June, because I know some of y'all will and it'll be too late. I think that's about everything. Watch out for my upcoming videos on the 2-minute vocal lesson. That's coming up. Have a show coming up, Rebel Live. That's going to be on Rogue Army Radio. I have a show, the Cypher Show. Of course, that's still in the works. We're just getting the logistics down for that. Anything else you need, you want to know what's going on, stay tuned into my YouTube channel, which is DominiqueRebel. Follow me on Twitter at DominiqueRebel. Connect with me on Facebook at DominiqueRebel. Email me, that's artists, ARTISTS at DominiqueRebel.com. And basically anything that's going on in DC, I'm going to be able to tell you, because I have my ears to the ground. I have my information going on out there. So on that, I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. I love you. Have a great night.